Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about tracking your goals, and the topic will be a series one. We'll have a second episode, but on this first episode, we are following back on the previous video, which was on resolutions and how to set your resolutions. So once you have set your resolutions, you have a clear vision to set out your goals, objectives for whatever you want to work on, be it your health, your mental, emotional, spiritual health, work related, family, or relationships. You will have a clear vision on how to do that. You need to identify the areas you need to work on, improve on, then randomly write what you would like to do about the situation. For example, I will be around my friends and family more. I will finish my work assignments on time. After that, you can now draw them out clearly and personalize them or make them customarily for either your entire family or all your friends or your employees or any other person around you. There are tips that you can follow when you're setting these goals. We are going to use the SMART technique, whereby this model gives you characteristics like how your goals need to be. Before you set them, you need to know that your goals should be SMART. And SMART, you can write down SMART. S will stand for specific. You need to set specific goals. M for manageable. You need to set goals that are within your ability to manage, your ability to achieve. A for achievable. That's self-explanatory. You cannot set things that are not realistic, things that are not achievable, things that are impossible to do. For example, achievable goals are goals that, looking at your time, the time that you have, you know that if I say I need to wake up every day at 3 o'clock, how is that achievable? I mean, will you be able to get enough sleep every time of the year so that you are waking up at 3 o'clock? What time will you sleep? Is it achievable for you? Is it achievable for that time of your life? The next is R. R for realistic. Goals need to be as realistic as possible. Do not exaggerate on your ability. Always look into what you're able to do. Always look into what can be done, what is realistic. Sometimes you are told that the unrealistic goals are the goals that will wake you up in the morning, that will make you have sleepless nights. But as much as possible, try to make sure that your goals are realistic. At the end of the day, you want to be proud of yourself when you get these things done. Especially if you don't have the resources to set these unrealistic goals. This is not to discourage you in any way, but this statement is also being as realistic as possible. Therefore, we'll move straight ahead to the last letter, and that is T for timeline. Have a time frame for your goals. Tell yourself that in the next 5 months, I will be working out every morning, every Saturday, every Wednesday, every 2 days in a week. Set a time frame. Tell yourself that by the end of the year, I will have bought my first whatever you want to buy, whatever you want to invest in. Tell yourself that by the end of the year, by the end of these 5 years, I want to have saved this amount of money. I want to have traveled to these many countries. I want to have traveled to these many places. I want to have tried to cook these many recipes. There are so many goals to set. They're not always work related. It's also important to set goals for your life. It's also important to set goals for how you want to live your life, how you want to change your life, because the moment you change your life from within, from inside your heart, you will be able to live a better life. This is because someone who has improved themselves from inside out can always give the best from within, because they are healed from inside. They are not trying to act a certain character from outside. Anyway, enough of the rambling. I hope that this video was clear enough. If it was not clear enough, I apologize. I have tried to record so many times, but this will be the final one. Therefore, please bear with me and look out for episode 2 of Tracking Your Goals. See you next time. Bye.